Hi, I'm Dr. Leif Smith, and today I want to teach you a very simple formula for feeling more confident in any area of your life. Welcome. I'm glad you're here, and today we're going to talk about confidence. How to actually build confidence in your life. A lot of people walk around feeling confident on accident, and then they feel not so confident on accident. Well, in working with thousands of athletes and thousands of people from all walks of life over the last 20 years, I've developed what we call the confidence cycle. And I originally wrote about this in a book that I co-authored called Sports Psychology for Dummies. And in chapter 5, we talk about the art of confidence and the art of building confidence in whatever you're doing. I don't care if it's ice skating. I don't care if it's baking. I don't care if it's dating. I don't care what it is. There's a way that you can go about things that can start building more confidence in your life. I also want you to keep in mind that confidence is not always going to be high. Just because you get it up there doesn't mean it's going to stay there. It will fluctuate based on the conditions, based on the day, based on the hour. So this is something we really need to get good at in terms of building our own confidence from the ground up. Okay? So there's 3 parts to the confidence cycle. And again, it's in my book right now. Chapter 5, The Art of Swagger. We talk about the confidence cycle. And by the way, this book is getting republished in January 22. Yeah, January 2022. And it's going to have about 40-50% new material. So if you don't have a copy of Sports Psychology for Dummies, go out in January and get the new copy, and you're going to love it. So to get to the formula, I know that's what you want. The first part of this formula in the confidence cycle is you need to think differently. You need to start thinking that you can do it. You need to think about the risk that you're going to take. You need to start identifying what it is you need to improve on to get more confident. So you need to think that you can actually get the date with that hottie that you're wanting to ask out. You need to be thinking about the fact that why wouldn't they pick you? You're charming, you're witty, you're funny, you don't have cankles, whatever it is. Okay? You need to think like that, and you need to start believing it. But that's not enough, because if it were enough, anybody could be a professional basketball player. Anybody could be an Olympian, because all you have to do is think it. Right? This is my problem with that book, The Secret. You can't just think something into existence. You can't just think yourself confident. You can't just think that I'm going to go out there and play well against LeBron James, and then it happens. That's crazy, people. That's called delusions, and we'll talk about that in another video. So the first step is you need to think differently. The second step, okay, and it's easy to get stopped at any one of these steps. Some people get stopped at the first step of thinking differently. They don't take the second step, which is risking. You have to identify the risks that you need to take to get more confident. So if you want to get more confident in dating and you want to get more confident in going after that hottie, you need to identify what are the risks I need to take. I need to talk to them. I need to get them to know my name. I need to get on their Snapchat, get on their Instagram, exchange numbers with them, take them out, make them laugh. Those are all risks that you need to take if you want that person to go on a date with you. If you want to be the starter on your team, you need to identify what are the risks I need to take. I need to be more vocal. I need to be a harder worker at practice. I need to get bigger, stronger, faster. I need coach to know my name. You need to identify what those risks are, and I suggest you do that by taking out a piece of paper. Identify the risks that need to be taken, okay? So we've got step 1, which is the thinking. Step 2, which is identifying the risks you need to take. You don't want to get stuck there because you have to keep going, and keep going until step 3, which is you need to go until you experience success. So you need to get the results. So many people get stuck at point 2 in this cycle. Okay? So many people get stuck there. They take a risk, it doesn't work, they give up. You can't be like that if you want to be confident. You have to keep taking that risk, keep going until you get her digits or until coach puts you in the lineup. Now you've got results. You've got something to back up your confidence. You've got real world results. So you have to keep knocking at that door until someone opens it. You can see how in the confidence cycle you can get stuck at any one of these points. Either you don't think you can do it, or you don't identify what risks you need to take, and so that gets you stuck. Or you don't keep taking the risk until you break through and get some data to prove that you're good. All three parts are important, and what happens is it kind of becomes a circle or a cycle, which is why we call it the confidence cycle. So you start at this point. You think you can do it. You take a risk. You keep taking the risk until you get through and you get results. What happens there is that changes your thinking even more. You get a little bit more hungry. You get a little bit more excited. I got her digits. Maybe we can go out for coffee, right? You never know. So if you want to feel more confident in your life in any area, I suggest you do these experiments. Use my confidence cycle formula. And again, it's right in the book, Sports Psychology for Dummies. It's in chapter 5. If you don't want to buy it now in December as a Christmas gift, go in January of 2022 and buy the new copy, and it'll be in there. But this is how you build confidence in any area of your life. I hope you find this helpful. If you do, please leave a comment. I would love to also have you as a subscriber in my community. I'm Dr. Leif Smith. I help people get better, be better, and do better. And I hope to see you again.